What the prompter? Or
I mean,
why do you always let up multiple people?
I didn't let up
I mean, it doesn't matter. Are you defending the prompt?
Sure, bro.
Okay, so you think Gojo beats Luffy?
I swear to Christ, if I hear this nigga mention Meta Miracle, I'm gonna cry.
What?
I mean, yeah, I can give the argument for Luffy. Okay.
Oh my fucking god! Is it Meta Miracle? Yes or no? Just like that.
No, it's gonna be something that you hate even more. But
what is it gonna be, bro?
So I mean, we're talking about Luffy. The statement that Luffy wins against Gojo. I'm assuming that's who you're taking because it's on the prompt.
No, it's not.
When we put it in a conceptual schema and we seem to dissect the apparatus and the prescriptions, they seem to act virtuously and they behave pretty well. Yeah, that is what I said.
Yo, we're not serious. Yo, continue.
Are you gonna give an argument against it, or are you just gonna keep running?
No, I asked you a question. I didn't claim I was giving an argument.
All right, what was the question? Are you asking what virtuously
nigga question mark? That was the question.
that wasn't
just continue.
Funny, but
it was funny to me. Like, I don't care. Just continue, bro.
When I'm saying they act virtuously, it seems to be the case that. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Fucking me. Hello.
Why did you not answer the first time? That wasn't. I said, can you hear me, idiot? I mean, but we're talking about virtuously. If you're gonna start insulting me, I don't know, what the fuck did I do? I just oh my gosh! You keep talking. You keep talking. Okay, so the entire point was that when I said virtuously,
no.
Oh exactly. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? I literally just said, yeah, I hear you. And he's calling me an idiot. Okay. What the fuck did I do?
I'm not gonna lie. You did lie. You said yes, but okay. When I said virtuously, it was in a conjunct.
Wait, hold on.
With non-problematic and behaving well. That's the conjunct there that defines it.
Real quick, intellect. Yo, one of your mods is just muting. By the way.
Well, I don't know. Well, it's probably bully mod. Probably well.
Can I get an argument against what I said?
I'm focused on the fact that someone just randomly muted me mid-debate.
Can we hurry up? Okay. The entire point was that when I stated the word virtuously, it was in a conjunct with the words behaving well and non-problematic. Do you know what those mean?
No, shut up.
Okay, so those give you the definitions for when I say virtuously, those give you the definitions.
What's a definition? Explain that.
What's a definition? Okay, we're talking about a definition. A definition is at least the contents that describe or define a word.
Okay.
Okay, so can I get an argument against the conceptual scheme?
I'm asking why it's virtuous.
Okay, that you haven't tracked the entire debate. Okay, the entire point was that the reason that the conceptual schema seems virtuous is because that the prescriptions when we dissect the apparatus and look through everything, there's no type of contradiction.
That's claims to prove. Yeah.
Even we're talking about. Can you shut up? Can we mute him? Can we mute him?
Wait, I already heard what you said.
Okay, can we put a muzzle on the dog? Okay, be quiet. And then even when we're looking at the conceptual model without dissecting the apparatus, it seems to be theoretically virtuous. So one, the conceptual model is theoretically virtuous, and then two, the prescriptions act well.
Yeah, so you're the one.
Okay, that's not what you asked, because when I'm talking about theoretically virtuous, that's different than saying the prescriptions are virtuous.
Real quick.
What?
Give me a second. Hold up. I don't know why there's a bunch of fan fag niggas just saying I'm gonna beat on, but hold up. Just let me show you real quick. You're blatantly lagging. If you want to do this on quarter or whatever where you don't lag, then that's fine, but you're lagging up here and it's not making it sound better. That's hence why I'm cutting you off. I just can't fucking hear you properly.
You can't hear me at all?
No, I didn't say that.
Hello? Can you
hold up.
I mean, if you can understand the contents of the argument,
that's your bar right there. Unless you can't see it, that's your bar right there.
I mean, everybody else seems to be understanding me, but we're talking about theoretically virtuous and saying the proposition of the statement seems theoretically virtuous. That's different than saying the prescriptions act virtuously when we dissect the apparatus. Can you give an argument against it now?
Yeah, I'm asking you why that's true. I'm just literally asking you why.
Okay, why? Okay, that's you've asked that. Okay, so just to be clear, which are you asking is true? That the statement is theoretically virtuous, or that the prescriptions are virtuous when we dissect the apparatus?
That's within the same claim. When you say if you're saying that
that's within the same claim, are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? No.
So I know you're not lagging this time, so you're just cutting me off.
Sebs. Actually, you know what? Continue.
You're the
I'll
one
let
cutting
you
me off. Calm
continue.
down, okay? Right. So when you say,
Okay,
well, if you
yep,
dissect the
yep.
apparatus, then it must be then it would be the case here. You're just saying, well, yeah, that's stemmed from the same claim here. That's all you're saying.
Yo, you are an idiot. Okay, so let's just be clear. We're saying dissecting the apparatus and the prescription seem to be virtuous. That's completely distinct. Those don't deal with theoretical values.
Okay,
As
then why are you
theoretically
conjoining them
virtuous
if they don't
does.
if they don't
Obviously,
connect? Or
shut up.
I'm asking you a question,
Be quiet. Shut
clarifying
the
from your
hell up.
claim.
Okay.
I don't
You
know why
can
you
wait
keep
until
cutting
I'm
me
done
off.
explaining, idiot.
Mind
You
you,
can wait till I'm done explaining, idiot.
it's
Okay.
one claim, right?
So we're saying that okay, I don't know why you keep
Calm
talking, but
down.
we're saying that
I'm
something
talking
is
because you're trying to
theoretically
respond to one
virtuous.
claim
We're
you're
saying
saying.
that the theoretical values there seem to lean more in favor of this statement than the opposition,
Yeah,
and that it seems to be the
asking
case
you
that we
why
should
they
take
lean
this
more in
statement to
favor.
be true.
That's within the
Okay,
same
I'm
claim.
telling
Because
you
all
that
you're
these
saying
are
is that
two
the
different
theoretical.
propositions, idiot.
Okay.
I'm telling you that these are two
Yeah,
different
they're connected to the
justifications
same.
upon the
They're still
statement and the
connected to the
position.
same claim. If they're not connected to the same
Okay.
claim, they're two different arguments. Then it doesn't matter. I'm still asking
Okay,
you to prove that
obviously
it's
they're different
ambiguous.
arguments in reference to the category of the argument they're providing. They're just justifying. I mean, but when it says that my proposition seems to be theoretically virtuous, it seems to be the case that when we look at my argument, it has the most coherence. That's like I don't even know if you want to
You didn't
argue
even give
for that.
wait. The argument you gave was that like, unless you're saying the virtuous
I'm
claim
not
is
gonna
not an
lie. You
argument.
haven't been tracking because there's been two arguments given. There's been two arguments given to justify the
so if you're referring
position.
to the argument for why Luffy wins, then no, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
Unless you're just saying that, unless you're saying that, hold up,
Do you want
let
to
me finish.
conclude?
Hold on.
Do you want to
Unless
conclude?
you're the one saying, I don't know why you're claiming conclusions. This is what you losers do. So unless you're trying to claim that, like, simply
You're
just
40
like
Discord debating.
40,
But I'm a loser.
40, really? Is
Oh
that your best
wow.
shot?
Oh, you're only
Gotcha.
25. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I love that lie. That's appreciative. But regardless,
Can you give the argument?
if you're just making the claim that like the first argument, which is just it's virtuous, is the main argument.
Okay. So you grant that there was multiple arguments given. Thank you. You can
justification.
So you can see that there was multiple arguments given. Okay. So idiot. When I'm saying something is theoretically virtuous, I'm saying that the theoretical values of the statement actually seem to lean more in this favor, and the way that it holds the theoretical virtues. I don't know if you know all the 13 theoretical colloquial virtues. I mean, if you don't, I can try to explain it.
If you want to describe them, that's fine.
But you know, I mean, we're talking about do you want me to describe it? That's what I'm saying. Do you need it to be described to you because you seem lost? And then the fact that the statement that I'm actually defending holds. Can you wait?
You don't even want to debate me. You said you wanted conclusions like a minute ago. Now you're
because you're not tracking. You're an idiot.
Wait. So then go to conclusions if I'm not tracking.
I'm okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can conclude. We can conclude then. We can conclude then. Okay, we can conclude then.
No.
So, exactly. So then what the hell are you talking about? Okay,
because you claim you want to conclude,
but you know, anyways, the statement seems to hold the theoretical virtue of coherence and explanatory depth. Those are the two theoretical virtues that my statement seems to hold, while your statement seems to hold no theoretical virtue. So even in that in itself, it seems that we should win.
I didn't even make a statement.
The statement that you're are you stupid? Are you stupid?
Defending the promise mean I made a statement. All I said.
Okay, idiot. Okay, idiot. Obviously, you're defending a statement.
That's not really a good tactic.
You're defending that Goku beats Luffy. That is a statement you're defending. You don't have to outright say it for it to be an implication.
You're not even tracking your own fucking conversation. I never said Goku beats Luffy.
I said Gojo. No, you didn't. Even if I said Goku, even if I said Goku, I'm saying Gojo now. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so you admit that you didn't track your own argument.
That's not what I said.
Can you respond to the two arguments given? That's what you admitted to. So if you're gonna do this like rhetoric tactic where apparently I'm not tracking, you need to acknowledge that you're also not tracking. This isn't cool.
Can you respond to the two arguments?
I'm simply asking you, right, why it's the case that it's true. I'm simply asking
why is the case that it's true. Yeah, we can conclude. Yeah, we can.
You're not even responding to me.
Wow. Why is the case that the statement is true after two arguments have been given indexed to the statement?
Well, you didn't give arguments as to why it was true. You just said
I didn't. Yeah, we can conclude.
What, conclude to what? I don't understand.
I mean that's really it for the debate. You know, you can go down because you got your ass beat. But I mean, that was a good debate.
I don't understand what this even means here. And what do you mean go down? Do you think you're like?
Yeah, I run this live. That's
word intellect. Does he run this live? I don't know, man. I'm a good owner. Does he run this live?
I do run this live, but hey,
Like, I don't understand this like loser mentality.
Can we let Blitzcom up to actually like?
Are you in like a full like Discord call right now? Just like inviting like niggas up here? Is that what you're doing?
I'm not gonna lie. They just joined because they see me in the lobby.
Wait, so they joined to like praise for their boyfriend. I like that. Okay, that's fine. I mean, as long as you have fans, that's fine. As long as you have fans, that's fine. I don't have fans going to my lives. Trust me.
I'm not talking about your fans. I'm talking about your boyfriends.